What's going on, guys? This is Keegan from DoubleKCollectibles, and after 2 months I finally got my cards back that I sent through GameStop's grading program through PSA. I dropped these off, I think, November 15th or 16th. Unfortunately, that was the week that it seemed like everyone put their stuff in right before the holidays, which delayed the whole process for everyone. So I sent it in literally at the worst time, but they are finally here. Apparently they're ready about a week or so ago, but I just got back from vacation, so I went in today to get them, and here they are. Now I'm going to take these out of the bags, and I've only seen the very front one, which I will show you guys here in just a minute. But I'm going to do this so we can't see any of them and do a slow reveal for each. And everything that I did end up sending in to get graded is a Shadowless base set card because I have a ton of them. I sent in some commons, I think uncommons and rares of like some of the starters and everything, so nothing crazy. I think the most expensive card here, raw, was like $10 or something. So I wanted to do cheaper stuff, honestly, because in case anything happened to my order, I didn't want to be out a ton of money. Now I'll show you, and I've got 13 cards right here. There's only one that I have seen. Also, it looks like one of the cases is cracked right there. I might be wrong, but I have only seen one of these. Now I will show you what it is here, and already I don't know if we're off to a good start because it is a Shadowless Charmander in a 7, and I will be honest with you, I have a ton of each of these cards. Okay, there is some stuff in the corner right there. I can see a little bit of wear right there. I did go through a huge stack of every single card here that I picked, and I picked the best of the best to send in. So seeing a 7 there is a bit discouraging. It's definitely those corners on the back side, I'm assuming. But I will say that seemed to be a very clean card. There is something on the case right there that is not actually on there. So there is the first one. It is a PSA 7 Shadowless Charmander. Let's get into the next one. All right, next one. I think I also sent in another one. Oh, we got a 9 Shadowless War Turtle right there. Not too bad, nothing crazy. And the GameStop employee did say that I had a card worth quite a bit of money. So I'm very curious to see which one that is. I'm assuming I got a PSA 10 on at least one item. Let's go ahead and flip this over to a Shadowless Beedrill in an 8. That is very discouraging. This card was in very good shape. This one did not have any corner stuff. I know that for a fact, so I'm very curious what made that an 8. This is also my first time sending anything in to get graded, and I just wanted to really test out the GameStop thing and see how it was. I got a Squirtle in an 8 as well. Okay, nothing too crazy here. Again, very discouraging, I'll be honest with you guys. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, so these are not in any order. This is really strange. We got another Shadowless War Turtle in an 8, though. In an 8. Even worse than the 9 one. All right. And the next one is going to be an Ivysaur in a 9. Okay, I will take that. I will still take that. Nice Shadowless Ivysaur in a 9 right there. Okay, let's see what this next one is. Hey, there we go. We got our first 10, possibly our only 10, but we got at least one 10 out of all of that. I will definitely be doing a closer inspection on these to see really what the difference is between the 8, the 9, and the 10 here. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I really paid close attention to these. I really went over every single card, and I considered every card I expected every card to be coming in at least a 9 minimum, so we will see. But I also did it to the point where even if I got, I think, an 8 on everything, I would still be not only above the raw price, but the raw and the cost to grade everything. So far we only have 1 7, which that's still good. That Beedrill is very disappointing that that's an 8. We've got a Squirtle in a 9. Okay, so we got a Squirtle in an 8 and a Squirtle in a 9. That is not too bad right there. We'll put that one right up there. I'm very happy we at least got 1 10 here. Let's see what the next one is. We got a Bulbasaur, our first Bulbasaur actually here. I'm going to put that Beedrill in the back. A Bulbasaur and an 8 as well. I think I sent off a few Bulbasaurs though, so we'll take a look. We got about, what, 4 left? Let's see if we get anything else crazy here. Flipping over. Let's go. We got the Arcanine in a 10. A Shadowless Arcanine in a PSA 10 right there. That is very, very good, actually. I'm very happy to see that. So at least we got more than just the 110. That is a huge one right there. I'm guessing that's the one that's worth quite a bit of money. I'm going to have to double check. Right now, I'm not too sure on what the prices are. I might put the prices on the screen as I'm doing this. Oh, that's really bad. What on earth? A 6 for the Dragonair. There is a spec right there on the card, and I swear that was not there when I dropped that off, because I would not have dropped that off had I seen that. That definitely was not there. That is very discouraging. That means there's surface damage, and I'm assuming it's going to be that little speck right there. That was not there. 100%. I would not have sent that off had I seen that. That's bad. That's real bad. Good news is I actually have multiple Shadowless Dragonair still that are also in just about that condition, so I'm not sending those in. Okay, we got an Arcanine and an 8 right there, so nothing crazy on that one, but at least we got that. And let's see what the final card is going to be. I think it's a Bulbasaur. Let's go like this. Let's flip it over. All right, oh, it's an Ivysaur. Here we go. It's going to be in an 8 again as well. We got an Ivysaur and an 8. We got an Ivysaur and a 9 already too. So let's go ahead. Let's go through everything really quickly. Now at the very bottom, we have this Dragonair in a 6. Again, it's got to have surface damage, as that automatically brings it to a 6. And I'm thinking it is that one little red spot right there. That's very, very disappointing, but oh well, what are you going to do with that? Next up, we have the Charmander in a 7. All right, now we have a lot of 8s here, guys. We have a Squirtle in an 8. We've got a Wartortle in an 8 as well. We've also got this Bulbasaur in an 8, as well as this Ivysaur in an 8 right there. And then we've got an Arcanine here in an 8. And finally, we've got this Beedrill in an 8 as well. And starting our 9s off, we've got this Squirtle in a 9, which 9s are still not bad at all, honestly. Look at that. We've got a 9 in the Wartortle as well. And then we've got this Ivysaur in a 9 too. And unfortunately, we only got 2 10s out of all of that, which, you know, it's PSA, so I'm not too surprised. I do not know if I will do this again or not. Honestly, we'll kind of wait and see. I know they are very harsh on vintage stuff, but this is clearly showing that they are very hard on vintage stuff, as multiple of those cards, I personally went over for 10-15 minutes each, looked at stuff in very high detail, and I saw absolutely nothing wrong with them. You know, I'm no expert, but definitely more of those deserve 9s at the minimum, if not 10s. So we at least got this Wartortle in a 10 right here, which is pretty sweet. And we do have the Arcanine in a 10 as well. So those are the 2 big boys right there. That'll be very nice. I have no idea if I'm going to be keeping these for my collection or not, as it did cost a bit to send these out, so we'll go ahead and see. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Overall, the experience was okay. I did send the stuff in right at the worst time, like I said, when everyone did before the holiday, so it took way longer than it should have to get these back. It took 2 months to get these back, when most people were having these back within a month to a month and a half at most. So timing could have been better, but also grades could have been better. But what are you going to do? Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video going over the GameStop grading process, and I will catch you in the next one.